If you give this to anyone, I'm gonna kill you.
Today we're checking out Thurston, and this is a really cool arpeggio idea that you can slot into your blues playing. We're in the key of A mixolydian, so our parent scale will be D major. I'm not going to get into too much theory with this lesson. I've got the tabs. It's going to be some really cool licks and ideas that you can start practicing. Let's watch the video all the way through.
If you give this to anyone, I'm gonna kill you. Just play that part. Whole nother idea. 1, 3, 5. Peace.
So I've got all the tabs for these examples. At the beginning of the clip, he was talking to Brett Papa and explaining that Guthrie Trapp showed him this and then threatened to kill him if he showed anybody, which he did. He went on Brett Papa's YouTube channel and told hundreds of thousands of people. So we're going to break this stuff down really slowly today. So we're in the key of A mixolydian, or the parent scale will be D major. Like I said, I'm not going to break down into too much theory this lesson. Let's look at example 1 and then we'll break that down.
If you give this to anyone, I'm gonna kill you.
So the first example you can think of, he's going to slide in from the 4th to the 5th fret on the low E. So now you're thinking A triad. That's root. And then we play the A string 4th fret. And then we play the D string the 2nd fret. So that's a 1, 3, 5 for A. You've got root, 3rd, 5th. And then straight away after that, he slides into the 5th fret of the D, and that would be the flat 7 of A. But it's also the root of your G major 7 arpeggio, which is what we're going to play next. So we've got A dominant 7. So we're going to play root 3, 5. And then we're going to go 5th fret, D string, that's our root of G now. Then we've got 4th fret of the G, that's the major 3rd. And then 3rd fret of the B string, that's the 5th. So you've got root 3, 5 for G major. So you can just think of it as them 2 triads, root 3, 5, root 3, 5. A, root, 3rd, 5th, and then G, root, 3rd, 5th, and then after that, when we get to the 5th, we're going to play 5th fret B string, and then back to that 5th on the 3rd fret of the B. Now this here, if we did that triad, and we put our first finger on the 2nd fret of the high E, that would be a G major 7 arpeggio. So we're going to come over after we've gone 5, 3 on the B. We're going to play the 2nd fret with our high E, with our first finger on the high E. Then we do pull off 3rd fret of the high E to the 2nd. And then we're going to come back to that 5th fret of the B and go 5, 3 on the B string. So that is is a G major 7 arpeggio. Like I said, I'm not going to go into too much theory in this lesson. So after we've gone 5-3 on the B string, now we're going to walk into our A7 chord. So we've got 4th fret on the G, and we're going to chromatically walk up with first, middle and ring finger. We're going to go 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to slide over, and with the ring finger for the 7th fret, we're going to go 4, 5, 6. But on the 7th fret, we're going to play a double stop, a little bar with our ring finger on the G and the B on the 7th. So it's chromatic. And then we're going to go G string 5, hammer into the 6. And then we're going to finish 7th fret of the D, that's our root. So we've played that A7 chord there.
Just play that part.
So what he does there is he doesn't walk in with the A major triad. So this is example 2. You can think of this G root inversion triad, but he's going to play it from the 5th, which is the 3rd fret of the B, and he plays up it in the opposite direction we did before. So he's going 5, major 3rd, root, and then over to the 5th fret and do that cool move where we went 7 and hammer into the 5th, hammer into the 6th from the 5th fret. And then the next time he drops back from that root to the flat 7, so that's the 5th fret of the D. Then chromatic on the A string, 7, 6, 5. And then slide in from the 3rd fret to the 4th. That's our major 3rd again. And grabs the root, 7th fret of the D string. So that time he didn't use the G major 7 arpeggio, he just did A. So we went back to this. So this A triad, this is basically coming from your G shape of A. So we've got root 3, 5, and then he slides in to the 7th fret of the D and plays down the root inversion triad of A here. So he does the same thing twice. One's coming out of the G shape and then the E shape. He doesn't do the G. And then 8th fret of the B to 7, back to the 5th fret. And then we do that cool move again, 7, hammer in 5 to 6, back to the 7th fret, the root on the D string. So example 3. Oh sorry, you don't do that. All the licks so far. And then the last one, he pretty much mixes everything together. And he comes up into that A triad, your C shape, open A string, first finger on the 9th fret of the G, and then your middle finger on the root, that's the 10th fret of the B. So that's 5th and root of A. Sorry. Okay, that's enough. First, I want to say as well, thanks for everyone that's subscribed and left really nice comments. It means a lot. And getting plenty of emails through from you guys as well. So, that's what keeps me going, and I want to keep this stuff going. So thanks a lot.